Um, so this is, I don't know technically, but day 2 and day 3 of getting the lullaby rod, but except I'm not going for lullaby rod. Now, before you think that I'm actually quitting the lullaby rod, oh my gosh, this guy quit lullaby rod after 1 day. That is not true. It's because number one, I had finals week, so that's why I didn't upload day 2 or day 3 for a whole week because I needed to lock in on finals basically. And number two, my friend also recently got back to fish. He's about the same level as me, and he's going for, I think it's called the Godbreaker rod, Olympian Godbreaker. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that rod is low key OP, and I didn't like grinding a rod by myself. So now, instead of it being lullaby rod grind, it's gonna be the Godbreaker rod grind. I'm gonna be calling it that until I come up with a name, but I don't know. So now for progress. This is technically the end of day 2 because I'm not grinding after this. I'm gonna be busy with something else. But for day 2, if you don't know, day 1, while I'm grinding for the rod, which was yesterday, during finals, by the way, I think it's called, yeah, I got this X. I got this X. Let me turn up my, actually, no graphics. I'm on graphics number 1, that's why the graphics aren't like showing. But like, when the graphics show, it looks hella sick. Even the rod itself looks so, like, look how I hold it. It looks amazing. I think that's the default. But either way, it looks amazing. And then the second layer, oh my gosh, it was torture due to the lack of intros people had. Like, I'm telling you, every single intro, like not intro, what is it? Tutorial I watched didn't explain thoroughly how to get this rod or how they would get this rod, which is so confusing. If there needs to be like a hard struck tutorial on how to get. Personally, what I did is I went onto the Fish Discord server and then I asked for some help, and there was this person saying, helping you spawn any events you want. I was like, can you help me spawn the Apollo event and the fish event? Like, sure. And they did it for me. And it was an Aurora. And I was like, don't you need Eclipse for this? And like, no. I'm like, why? This is just fish. So I fish, and boom, Apollo all of a sudden spawns. I don't know. Before that, I caught the, I don't know what the fish is called, but the exotic fish for layer 2 2 times in Eclipse. But the rod didn't spawn. I don't know why this time it spawned. Someone please explain for future people who want to go for it. But hopefully I don't have to face something like this, something this confusing ever again. Because in total it took me about 4 hours alone just figuring out how to get this. Overall, it's one of my favorite rods. Assuming it's like my first bow rod, you've got to admit, after coming back to fish. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully, day 3, my goal for tomorrow, since I have literally nothing to do, I'm on summer break, is to finish third layer. The third layer. That's my goal. Same with Sunday. It's going to be finish the 4th, Monday, finish the 5th, Tuesday, finish the 6th, Wednesday. I don't know if I'm a. I don't know how I'm gonna do against the Olympian Devil. If it turns out being horrid, I'm gonna search up a tutorial to get. There was this rod I saw on the internet that makes it so that the fish follows your control bar, and the control bar is hella small, which is good for Olympian Devil because I was watching how to catch the Olympian Devil and it looked horrible. So hopefully that doesn't stress me. Overall, I'm hoping to finish this by the end of next week so we can get back on Lullaby Rod. So basically, this is the end of day 2 uh, grind. Should post in the comments whether you want to see the end or I should do end of day 2 or beginning of day 3. Which one sounds better? Because originally, okay, wait, I'll stop talking. Have a good day. Bye.